Hello friends, it's Drake and Lisa's Kitchen and Garden. This is a piece of quilt my sister-in-law made. It is so nice and delicate and detailed. Today I'm going to take you to see her cool sewing room and the cool gadgets she has. This single block is made of 24 pieces of fabric. Imagine, it's a lot of work. Look at this fine piece. It's hard to imagine. It's made of quilt. It's just so beautiful. And the color, the combination of pieces, it just blow your mind away. Look at this beautiful piece of a quilt. It's made of old materials my sister-in-law accumulated from the leftovers of making dresses, clothes, and all these things. It's just so cool and beautiful. She just put them so beautifully all together and make it into one piece. And it's very, very practical and wonderful to have too. Now let's pay a visit to this cool sewing room. Okay, this is the cool sewing room. Here's one of the character, the main sewing machine. What does this machine do?
Quilting and making clothing.
Oh, okay. That's really, really cool. And you can have pattern on the screen.
There's a bunch of embroidery, not embroidery, but different kinds of stitches you can put on it.
Oh.
There's no embroidery on that one.
Okay. And here's another. This is called serger?
Serger, yeah.
Serger is for doing up the edge, so the edge won't shred. And the cool thing is, look at the threads, the wall of threads, and then you have to look at the door. Look at the threads. Isn't that cool? And those are the tools. All cool gadgets. That's not enough. Look at this one.
As of sergers and embroidery threads. And most of them are embroidery too.
Yeah.
Those are all the hoops for my embroidery.
Yeah, those are the frames and hoops and things for doing embroidery.
I can get the embroidery machine.
This is the embroidery machine. I'll show you the cool work it does. And these are some of the very cool tools you can use when you do sewing. This, what is this called?
Duckbill scissors. They're for cutting around embroidery.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
And this is for pinking cutter. It cuts the material so that it doesn't fray. All the threads can come off of it.
Yeah.
And when you use these here, it makes a little design on the edge, and then the threads don't come off.
Isn't that cool? And the tool looks like a pizza cutter.
Yeah.
But it does a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really, really cool. Look at the fine work the embroidery did. The embroidery machine did. It's just so delicate and wonderful. This is a project on the go for a quilt. It's just so wonderful. And how long does it take the machine to do one piece?
It depends on how big the embroidery is.
Yeah.
These here are small.
Yeah.
So they probably take maybe 5 to 10 minutes each.
Wow, 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If it's done by hand, it probably takes days. Modern technology. It's just amazing, isn't it? That's just so beautiful.
Okay, these are some of the feet that the machine come with that do different things. This, for instance, is a buttonholer.
Oh.
It will make awesome buttonholes like this here.
Oh, this is made of the buttonhole?
Yeah,
oh,
it makes
cool.
the buttonholes, yeah.
Oh, you just make it and cut it in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, that is really cool.
And this little wee foot here sews on buttons.
Oh, the button. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you can use the machine to sew the buttons.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, you put that on and the machine goes in between there and goes and sews on the button.
Oh, that is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Lots of feet. And this foot is so that if you're sewing a 1/4 of an inch, you get an exact 1/4 of an inch.
Oh.
This one's for doing embroidery and applique.
Okay.
Applique, not embroidery.
Oh.
And this one is his zipper foot.
Oh.
For sewing.
For sewing zippers.
Yeah, so that you can get the zipper right close to the machine.
That is so cool. Oh. All these gadgets are so nice and handy. It saves a lot of time.
These are for pin tucking. I don't have any samples of them. I haven't tried them out yet. And this is if you're doing different lines of embroidery and you want them equidistance apart.
Ah.
You just put this on and then you move the material over and you follow that line and that line.
Oh, this is like a template.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. That's really cool.
And there's all kinds of, this one's for free motion embroidery, which I haven't tried yet either.
Okay.
So there's a lot of different things that have. This is for free motion.
Oh.
Which is, you put the material into the machine and you just move it around.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there's all kinds of neat stuff. This is something I found on the internet. You take an old cookie tray and you spray paint it whatever color to match your sewing room, and then you put it on your wall and you buy magnetic things you can get at the dollar store. They have little magnets on them.
Yeah.
And you just stick them on there.
So you just have a toolbox area.
Yeah.
Without breaking a bank. You just go to the dollar store, you can get everything you needed.
And you can keep your tweezers handy and all your little screwdrivers.
Isn't that smart?
Needles and pins.
That's so
and
cool.
Notes.
Oh yeah, notes.
And clips if you want to clip something on there.
Yeah, actually you can put one like this near your kitchen for a recipe as well.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah. Okay, this is another thing I thought about. Like I have pins all over the place, so I thought that's dangerous. So I was thinking about that thing there, and then thought, okay, why don't I take a little Dixie cup, put a magnet, glue a magnet in the bottom.
Oh, cool.
And now my pins stick to it.
Oh, that is really, really cool.
So
smart too.
Yeah, I have one on my machine, I have one on my table.
Yeah, and that is very, very practical too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't lose your pins and keep looking for them.
Is you go to the dollar store and you buy some of that shelf stuff.
Yeah.
And you put it underneath.
Yeah.
And it won't move.
Oh, that is a good idea. Yeah. It prevents slipping to the pedal.
It works good on here too. It won't
Yeah,
move.
even on a smooth surface, it will create the friction so the pedal won't move. That is really smart.
I found that on the internet too. There's a lot of interesting things on the internet.
Yes, right. A good source of information. Look at the rulers. That's handy tool, and you have to have if you have a sewing room too.
Yeah, some people have tons of them.
That all kinds of
Diamond
rulers.
shape and
Yeah, for different
yeah.
sizes and shape. And look at this. This is a zipper. If you are not told it's a zipper, you won't even believe it. It can be put on a fancy dress or whatever. It will just blend in. It's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. You haven't got a plan where you're going to use it yet.
No.
And these are the nice little dresses made with those sewing machine for the orphans overseas.
There you go.
Yeah, they're so beautiful. They're so artistically designed and put together. Just so nice. And imagine those little girls put on these dresses, how they would feel. They're just so beautiful. I even want to have one. But I'm too big to fit into those. Look at that. It's just so nice. Yeah, that's a lot of work to put them together. A lot of love goes with these dresses too.
They're for the church.
Yeah, they're for the church. For the unfortunate kids. That's nice.
It's a Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah. And here are more the beautiful dresses made for the unfortunate little girls. But I hope the girls, when they get the little dresses, they will be very, very happy. Look at that. It's so beautiful. So beautifully done. Here's another cute little piece. Here's another piece of the artwork made of the quilt. It's just incredibly beautiful and intricate. So this is a short tour to my sister-in-law's workshop and about quilting and the sewing room. Yeah. Thank you for watching. See you next time.